Hello everyone and welcome back to my Bold and Beautiful 29 YouTube channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Before we start, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Nick provokes Ridge fury. At Forrester Creations, Ridge just walked by and set up Nick with Brooke. Nick is Aunt Ridge's favorite person, so the pressure is formally starting up between the half-sisters. Nick will take some dabs and get under Ridge's skin, especially when it comes to how he's treated Brooke. Since Nick feels like perhaps he could be Brooke's fortune rather, he may partake that idea in front of Ridge and really rile him up. Ridge may be with Taylor now, but that doesn't mean he's put Brooke behind him. There's always going to be a connection between Brooke and Ridge, one that's sure to leave Ridge feeling a little territorial during his sweepstakes with Nick. Ridge caught Brooke and Nick together while Finn confessed he has baseball club protection to Liam. At the Forrester manse, Taylor continued to chaff Ridge about Brooke, but he stood by his love for Taylor and comforted her about their future. Ridge mentioned having another talk with Brooke lately, so Taylor realized she'd been making another reunion pitch. Although Ridge allowed Brooke would find someone differently, Taylor wasn't as certain of that. Taylor was glad to be back by Ridge's side and refused to let Brooke get in the way again. At Forrester Creations, Nick wrapped up his Make Us Jewel session with Brooke and asked her if she wanted to be happy. Nick also wondered if Brooke wanted a man who'd treat her with respect and want only her. Brooke plotted to indeed suppose about a life without Ridge, but Nick suggested that perhaps her fortune was right there in front of her rather. As Nick reflected on their own history together, he admitted he could get Brooke out of his system. Nick wanted Brooke back in his life, so he pushed her to tell him that she was ready to put Ridge in the history. Ridge appeared and was pleased to find Nick with Brooke. Nick said they were just talking about Ridge, so that set the stage for the sweepstakes that's brewing. Luna will trick Hayes with a gift while Luna will approach Hayes outside the Sandhouse, where the Academy's summer art program has been underway. Hayes will be alone when Luna appears and offers a present, so it'll be intriguing to see exactly what it is. Since Luna will presumably want to play up their connection as siblings, she might show Hayes a picture of her with Daddy Finn, one from happier times when he still allowed. She was just his sweet consanguineous kinsman. Also again, Luna might hand over some memorial that Finn gave her formerly upon a time. Anything that'll help dupe Hayes and punctuate their collective link to Finn will work then. Elektra is supposed to pick Hayes up when he's done for the day, but she may not get the chance thanks to Luna. This could be Luna's occasion to lie about a change of plans and claim Finn asked her to pick Hayes up rather. Luna easily intends to catch Hayes at some point. Steffi has some horrifying marvels ahead of her. At the Sandhouse, Liam Spencer was relieved to hear Finn was taking Luna trouble seriously. Finn admitted he slept with a baseball club by his bed at night, but Liam still had enterprises about the safety of Steffi and the kiddies. Hayes got the news that Elektra was picking him up from his art program latterly and was punctured pink. Steffi, Finn, and Liam all headed back to the Precipice house soon after, so Liam had a chance to partake more Luna worries. As Luna continued to catch on Hayes in the distance, she murmured about Steffi keeping her down from her father. Luna will follow through on her plan to make Steffi pay. Stalwart Steffi may say 7 words after Hayes' hijacking. Steffi may make a selfless offer to Luna as she fights to cover her son, so let's bandy the high-stakes situation ahead. Luna is able of anything and will prove it when she goes after a youthful child. It's clear that Luna is fixating on her half-family and intends to make Hayes part of her coming scheme. Luna has a couple of great reasons to use Hayes to her advantage, so let's talk about those for a moment. Luna wants to give Steffi a taste of her own drug and make her see what it's like when a parent is kept from a child. In Luna's mind, Steffi is still the one turning Finn against her. Since Luna blames Steffi for her lack of a relationship with Finn, she wants to block Steffi from Hayes and show her how it feels. Luna also knows how important Steffi loves her little boy, so she no doubt views Hayes as an excellent way to control her. Hayes may come the bait for Luna's trap hijacking drama plays out. After Luna presumably moves forward with this Hayes swiping, she may watch from hence while Steffi panics. Luna might make Steffi fidget a bit before eventually calling her up and attesting she's got Hayes. That's when Steffi may show off her frippery and say those 7 words we suggested at "I'll do anything for Hayes' safe return." Steffi knows she's Luna's real adversary, so she may promise Luna can do whatever she wants to her if Hayes goes home in one piece. Luna might order Steffi to come to a specific position without telling Finn or anyone differently. Hayes may be left nearly safe, maybe in Remy care, until Luna's demands are met. Steffi could face Luna alone for the showdown of the century. That could set the stage for Finn, Liam or indeed Sheila to arrive for a dramatic deliverance. Luna will helical out of control with a Hayes-centric plot. Sheila turn over a new life and gutter her evil villainous ways. But, that wasn't indeed enough to move Steffi to give her alternate chance. Will Sheila have to literally save Hayes from a ghastly death to prove that she can be trusted around her grandson? Her target seems to have shifted, however, also Luna is going to take Steffi's son down, if Steffi is going to take her pater down. Luna went from hanging to shoot her pater's woman to lurking in the murk and stalking Hayes. While everyone is contending around and trying to cover Steffi, it looks like Luna is going to catch Hayes right out from under their tips. Still, it'll be the perfect occasion for Grandma Sheila to save the day and prove she's a changed woman, if Luna tries to abduct Finn and Queen Steffi's son. She might indeed score some supervised visits with Finn and Hayes. But, is she willing to throw Luna Nozawa under the machine to be a part of Hayes and Finn's life? Sheila easily cares about her worried granddaughter Luna to some extent. Sheila reached out to Finn and Poppy to advise them about Luna, and she indeed prayed her granddaughter to leave city before she ended up landing back in captivity. But, Luna is a youthful woman and veritably worried. Who could condemn Sheila if she chose Hayes over Luna? At least she doesn't have to worry about her cute grandson locking her in a pen or poisoning her because he doesn't get his way. Do you suppose that Sheila will be the bone? Who saves Hayes from Luna? Luna doesn't care if she's not wanted. She'll show up at the Cliff House anytime she wants, and at any cost. And she doesn't care who gets hurt in the process. Finn set up Luna inside his home. She made a last gutter trouble to get him into her life. But Finn told her to leave. He assured her that she'd no way have a relationship with him. In fact, he has all the family he needs. Luna tried to call him pater. But it didn't work. Finn continued to lay down the law. Also, Hayes ran into the living room. He was spooked after watching Commodity on his tablet, but Finn assured him that nothing would be to him. Luna snappily hid in the corner. She watched as Finn assured his son. Gashes started streaming down her face. What could this mean? We know what this villain is allowing. Luna remained in the murk as Finn hugged his son. Luna presumably wished she were Hayes in that moment. Meanwhile, Steffi returned home from the office. She loved seeing Finn relating with Hayes. Her hubby informed her that their son was spooked of a zombie attack, but he calmed him down. Hayes returned to his room, feeling much better. That's when Luna popped up. This family has further problems than a zombie catastrophe. Steffi asked what she was doing there. Finn explained that Luna entered their home indeed though he'd asked her to leave. Steffi and Finn reminded Luna that she wasn't wanted. Cleric and Luna are having a veritably tense discussion at the pizza kitchen. Luna begs him to hear but Deacon wants her to leave, as her grandmother told her. He says nothing cares about her, as Luna takes hold of her gun. She notes he doesn't watch about her father or Steffi. He says he cares about Sheila who cares about Finn. Luna says he's missing the point as the only reason anyone wants her to leave is to assuage Steffi. Deacon says he's been in captivity ahead and doesn't want to go back. He also tells her to stay down from Sheila, Finn, and Steffi before plunging a cutter into the bar and walking down. Sheila and Poppy are agitating Luna at Deacon's place. Sheila says Poppy needs to do Commodity as Luna is solely concentrated on getting relief of Steffi. Poppy says she did her stylish with Luna which only redounded in her boggling 2 people and locking up Steffi in a birdcage. Sheila says Poppy needs to be a mama and stop her before Luna strikes again.